how's it been for you guys? Obviously, you guys coming off an excellent season last year, winning, league and everything like that, winning your section, I forget, section league, whatever. I forget how they slice it up. But, just coming off a great season. How's this offseason been for you guys?
It's been a grind. We've been in the weight room, we've been on the field, putting in the work, coming together as a unified team, ready for the season.
What's just been the best part of this offseason? Obviously, a lot of teams do a lot of different things, but was there one thing that stood out more than most for you guys this year?
I would say going to the field with quarterback and a couple of the buddies every other day and during the week and getting the work in, getting prepared for the season.
Luke, my man, you got big shoes to fill this year as a quarterback, stepping up and everything like that. Just how excited are you just to get your shot this year and kind of take this team to another high level?
Yeah, I'm really excited. We've been putting in a lot of work, and I'm excited to see what happens on the field.
For you, just coming, seeing Idris and all the great things that he's done and everything like that, just to follow somebody like that, just how much, have you learned from him that you can implement in your game this year and, have a successful season yourself?
Definitely. I learned a lot from ID, being behind him last year in practice and, like, how he carries himself and everything in the film room and all that, and I'm going to try and implement that in myself.
Coach, for you, obviously, again, coming off a great season, how do you guys just manage the expectations? Obviously, you guys lose some great players, but you got great players stepping up as well. For you, how do you just make sure you take this team just keep on the upward trajectory?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that we really try to impress upon these guys is that, we're not where we are by accident. A lot of the things that we've done, it has been because of the hard work of the players that have come before them, and I think guys like these two here have witnessed that and are now emulating that in what they do, and that's the biggest lesson that has to be learned is that you don't just show up on Friday nights and all of a sudden click your fingers and it works. It takes time in the off season, preparing in the weight room, on the field, going out separate from what we do as a team, on your own, those types of things above and beyond, and that's the kind of things that these guys have been doing to prepare ourselves.
How do you kind of handle being at the top of the totem pole? Obviously, everybody's going to want to come for you guys this year, but for you, how do you just, just manage that and just let you guys know, hey, like, people are going to give us their best shot every Friday?
Yeah, I mean, that's something I just shared with Jack a minute ago, is that, I think what we try to impress upon our players is a respect for all of your opponents, regardless if they're the undefeated team or the favorite in the division, or if they're the team that, might be struggling. You have to respect them, and you have to treat every game as if it's the most important game of the season, because it is, and really, as a 5A school, we have a couple 5As on our schedule. We also have some 4As on our schedule, so it is imperative that we win, all the games that we should win, and it's also important to win some games that maybe you shouldn't win, or a toss-up. So really trying to impress upon them the level of preparation that's needed every week, to be able to win a game is a lot, and these guys buy into that, so trying to get more guys on the team and so forth to do that as well.
Obviously, the off season's the time to work, but it's also the time for some fun as well. Any fun stories or anything?
Yeah, we don't have any fun.
No. Any fun stories, anything cool that happened over the off season that you want to share?
I mean, I was excited last night. I thought it was pretty cool. We do, like, as part of our off season strength and conditioning program, we always do testing at the beginning, at the end. And I thought last night was pretty cool. We started our testing. We'll finish it up tonight. But just seeing guys in the weight room rally around, didn't matter if they were a sophomore, junior, senior. You know what I mean? Like trying to get that max bench or that max power clean and things like that. That to me is pretty cool. I was out on the field, with guys testing 40s and NFL Pro Agility and stuff like that. But they had the weight room door propped open, and from like 100 yards away, you could hear guys like screaming and yelling, you know what I mean, like cheering each other on, and it didn't matter what grade was in there. It could have been the sophomores, it could have been the seniors, didn't matter. So seeing guys get that excited for that, I think is a big thing, and we're gonna finish it up tonight. And then we have like a record board in our weight room, so we're gonna at the end of tonight, put the names on the board of the guys that earned their spot. So that's something that I thought was pretty cool last night, and we'll finish tonight.